so she's taking a nap. I kind of understand. Can we loot this? No, we can't. You just put loot in it, but you can't get to it. That's kind of funny.
You wanted to discuss something?
Yeah, sure.
Your turn, sorceress. I have all you need to cure Saskia.
Let's get to work. Scoia'tael, stand aside.
My favourite type of magic. Lesbomancy.
What is your name? What do they call you?
Saskia.
Do you remember what happened?
Poison. They poisoned me. What day is it? What of the battle? Henselt and his army.
Calm yourself. You will have your battle yet. I shall go and announce that you are once again among the living.
Do I owe you my life?
And Philippa.
Thank you, Geralt. I promise to return the favour. Have you succeeded in lifting the curse?
No, but we're almost ready to try. Vandergrift's sword. It's one of the conveyors of the power.
You should have taken it. It's scrap iron to me, a sword like any other.
The Scoia'tael wouldn't let anyone but Philippa near you, and they wouldn't have let even her take your famous sword. I'll try to remove the curse soon.
Why do you aid me?
Let's see. Do we have our reasons? This one is kinda, at Geralt's actual core. This is true. This is just pussyfooting around it, and this is what he'd say just because he's afraid of revealing that he is actually a person with emotions, feelings, and thoughts and ideals. He'd reveal that afterwards or through his actions. But while we aid her, to be true, or to be completely honest, the reason why we're doing it is because we're at a roadblock and we can't. Well, right now we need to get to Lochmuin. That is our objective, really. But to get there, we need a boat. We need a ship, and we can't really get anywhere as it is right now, because to get to the coast, we need to get through Henselt's camp, and so on and so forth. But we'll just say that lifting curses is our profession, because Geralt is... he's on the spectrum, let's just say it like that.
I'm a witcher. Curses are my hobby.
I see. The famous neutrality.
That too. Besides which, I don't believe any revolution can ultimately be successful. A very important rule. No ideal is worth dying for.
I understand. Good luck with the curse, and thank you again.
Now that last bit there, that was indeed lying through his... He was lying through his teeth there, because in the end of the book, Geralt gets killed because he stands up for the ideal of, doing what is right because it's the right thing to do. Of course, he remembers dying because of it, but I don't believe it has changed his, opinion on certain matters such as equality and so on. The thing that gets in the way of, equality on the battlefield in the real world is us men being cavemen at the end of the day. Sure, women are cave women too at the end of the day, because humans, we can't really decide whether we want to be, you know, dumb monkeys or an advanced species. So, you know, we kind of switch between the two. But I mentioned this in the previous video. If you need it repeated, just go watch that.
Good luck, Witcher. We await your return.
Okay, so we can't talk to her about crazy stuff. Did we get... We got the commander's sword. It's a quest item, so we can't actually use it, sadly. Although, would we even use it now that we've got our GUI here? I don't think we would. So should we find someone and sell our junk to first? We can't go from the inventory to the map, because the game's a dummy. It's right next to Philippa. Oh. So we shall go and have a quick little chat with this guy in here, just sell some stuff, and then be on our merry way.
Hello,
I wouldn't mind a closer look at your swords. Care to browse through my wares?
Indeed, we are here to trade, but not to browse his wares. Selling that. We will also... Those are great stats though compared to the Fade sword. Whatever, we'll sell it. And the black sword also goes. We're keeping Olsen's trophy in our inventory just because. We have any... What critical effects mutagen and greater vitality mutagen? If we just had some great mutagens. Whatever. We'll sell this and that. In books. No. And that's all she wrote. Now let's go and see what Philip Arlhart's written. Just to make... I don't know what I'm making anymore. A Let's Play for The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings. Right here on the YouTubes. Enjoy the lighting effects in this game, they're really pretty.
You wanted to discuss something?
The graphics actually also really hold up compared to the game's age. 10 years old. Or... No, that's the... No, it is 10 years old-ish. 10 or 9. Thereabouts. But, let's lift this, guys.
I'm ready to lift the curse. I've got all the artifacts.
Get to work then, Witcher.
I'll need your help. I need to find the right ghosts, somehow.
They will find you. The aura of the artifacts will lure them. Let them think, speak, and act. Then you'll know what to do. Geralt, there is something else out there. I scanned the battlefield and noticed the Visitor's ghost. It's different from the others. It has changed.
A Draug. I expected as much.
Good luck, Witcher.
So, take part in a ghostly battle within the mist. Do we have anything else we need to do? No, we don't. See, we also... So we've got the medallion, which... Will that be the... I can't remember what the things we need to wear. And then Selkirk's armor, which is a quest item, and worse than the armor of Lock and Winds. So we will not use it. I suppose we'll now go out into the mist and see what happens. The thing about Geralt is that, you know, he's a complicated person who he will think one thing and then say the neutral thing, just to save face, kinda. Well, not save face. Oh, jeez, my mouse. Not save face. It's just, you know, not reveal that he's actually a big softie at heart. We could get the schematics for the Draug armor, but I feel like we really shouldn't, because we haven't even used the Cairn armor. This armor of Flock and Wind might actually last us all the way to the end. I haven't been using only 2 sets of armor in this game so far. Of course, if we get something resembling the Raven's armor at the end of, well, soonish, then that You know, that could be cool. Like that Vran armor. We heard something about in that ship. But here we go. I actually think, considering... Let's just see, we have 3 of that, 3 of all those. Considering what we're about to enter, I think we should indeed meditate and drink some potions. We will take a rook because just link out more damage. Take the swallow because we need to regenerate health. Let's see, either get accuracy of special attacks. No side effects. No. Get more vigor. I think if we get more status effects, that's pretty cool. Can't remember if we have any. I think we have some when we attack. Yeah, sure, let's go for it. And we still have plenty of spare potions. So let's go into the mist. Hopefully not get shot immediately. Ooh.
It's warm. Lovely autumn. The fruit is plentiful. Remember the noise picking up. You'll be picking enemy heads today. No reason to wait. Slaughter the cat when he must. Wait. Time's not right. Sometimes I forget what we're thinking. Powerful kings have no choice but to wage wars. Then why don't Demavend and Henselt's duel to settle things? My brother-in-law is from Kedwin. Decent fellow.
Once I was at a market there. Quality goods, cheaper than our merchants too.
Bloody hell, shut it! Every Kedweni is a bastard.
Do you know what they'll do to our women if we lose this battle?
Have you forgotten that they've come to pillage, burn and steal our land? Are we to give it away?
Orson seed, autumn!
No. Wait for the signal.
There's no time to lose!
Silence! Archers! Like your arrows! Aim at the first ditch! Get them! Catch on the enemy standard!
So we'll now be reliving the battle. From the eyes of an ordinary Athenian soldier who can't roll. He can only roll when he does the parry. I think our potion effects run out, so that might just be good. Because you can't see, you know, a ghost. I hope it's regenerating, and I don't think it would do that unless we had a swallow in a system.
The standard's in enemy hands. We're sitting ducks here. You need to tell the commander we were ambushed. We can't hold without reinforcements.
I'm to tell him.
No, Princess Syphilis. Move it, imbecile, before they slaughter us to a man.
I shall make it. First battle. Killed my first man. Got blood on my hands.
So now we're taking the place of Kedweni soldier.
Take cover! They're shooting!
We'll save. Oh. I moved at the wrong time. want to load the last save game. Oh, my ears. See.
Stop! I'm...
We already had this.
Take cover! They're shooting!
That's fairly easy enough. Just don't act stupid. And I, of course, acted stupid. Thought I could make it, but I couldn't. Because it's not rocket science, it's just run into cover, stay down until the waves are done, and then you move to the next cover and rinse and repeat. I think if you stand behind one cover for too long, you just the cover gets destroyed and you die.
Take cover! They're shooting!
Here we go.
She's shooting! He's one of ours!
Well, they're really only shooting at us.
My lord, the leader of the Dunbanner sent me. We were ambushed. We can't hold.
Weren't your scouts keenly watching the battlefield, Captain?
Yes, sir. They must have dug those ditches in the night. The field was clear by day. Lady Glephisic scanned it with her magic during the night.
10 lashes to each scout. Hang every third one.
My lord, we need support.
There will be no reinforcements. You must hold. And you, Glephisic, I'll settle this after the battle. The king will learn of your incompetence.
Battles are won or lost by the commanders, not by sorceresses. Remember, I'll make a report too, and...
I've finished talking to you, witch. Time to win this battle. My lords, to your banners. We enter the fray.
That's a Draug.
maybe you finished with me, but that doesn't mean I finished with you.
Spirit of Vandergrift, corrupted into that form. Maybe it's a magical representation of war taking this form. Maybe a bit of both.
How can we help you, Sabrina?
My place at Hensel's court is threatened. Furthermore, if Vandergrift wins the battle, nothing will stop Hensel from taking Upper Edin.
The balance of power in the north will be upset. What do you intend?
I shall summon Melgar's fire to the battlefield. It will kill Vandergrift and weaken both sides.
Any use of unconventional weapons may be severely censored.
I'm aware of that.
Hensel's hegemony is counter to the Lodge's plans. We will help you, but remember, in the event that you fail, you'll be on your own.
I am ready.
That's all you've got? You're dying fast, like roaches under my boot. Is there a Kenwelly to match Selkirk of Garrett on this field?
Now taking space of Selkirk. The battle. In general. Must be Vandergrift. Our sword. It's an ordinary sword. Yes, so Sabrina cooled down on fire because of the launch. So that ended up costing her her life. Burned at the stake. Can you save? You cannot save it this time. Without the dodge roll, combat changes drastically. I'm sure it's good worth showing that Geralt's fighting style is not what everyone does, or uses. It's highly unconventional. At the same time, since the combat relies on being able to roll, it's kind of weird to lack it, you know? Gain control of...
The visitor! I've long awaited this meeting.
Leave, Ghost.
I'll not give up an opportunity to duel Vandergrift.
He will kill you.
Selkirk does not fear death.
When you die, your soldiers will die every day afterwards. Forever. Leave. This is a task for a witcher, not a knight.
I do this solely for you.
That's neat. Still can't save. But we can roll.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
One of the same girl, but I don't think we'll get much more than this guy. Oop. And we're on fire, so we'll Quen. Just to reduce it a bit.
Mercy. You have failed me.
Who are you?
Your nightmare.
Here we go. It starts out with just hitting us because it can. That seems bad. Parry it. I don't think we can. That looked bad. I'm not in the mood for getting trebucheted. We can't parry it. Roll further, we'll have an easier time. Okay, if we're actually just doing this, it's fairly easy to take down. No! If we could roll further, this would be mighty different, but we can't. Is he just stuck now?
Take that.
No, he's no longer stuck.
Archers!
to avoid the rain of arrows. Increasing a tiny bit with the Gwen, but it's going to cost us our stamina. Come on, Draug.
7 says!
Oh, he got off again. Still think we can beat him. Yep. We gathered a whole bunch of stuff.
Should have stayed at home, Vandergrift. First mages die after such a victory. Gods, we can't fight such sorcery. The sorcerers here, unbreathed fire, we're doomed. Why are they doing this? As the prophecy said, the time will come when sorceresses turn on them. Flaming balls rain from the sky, and destruction will be unleashed. What should we do? Wait here for death? I shall lead you as a shepherd leads his flock, safely from the dark abyss.
Okay. I can't hear myself think. What is going on? Ooh. Did the medallion belong to this guy? Or am I misremembering?
Stop firing! Our men are dying! A massacre! Save us, sire!
Sabrina, is that your work?
Order your troops forward, Your Majesty. The Adernian army is routed.
Not only the Adernian, look at that terrified horde. This very morning they were the finest of my knights.
They'll make it if they're reinforced.
Who allowed you to use magic?
Sire, if you strike now, Lormark will be yours.
You've tainted my honor, brought death to dozens of knights.
Sire, the battle is lost.
You put me to shame before them of end. His troops fought like men of honor should, to the end. Sabrina Grevesig, I sentence you to death. You shall burn at the stake. I will return to claim my birthright.
July 25th, 1270. The forests of Angren. No mighty mortal, no heap of meat or strong man can parry the strike of the Slizzard's tail. Letho couldn't either, but by some miracle he survived. I helped him. After all, Witchers on the path should help each other. He had 2 comrades, brother Witchers from the School of the Viper. The hunt continued south, and Letho of Gullet knew where it was going. He knew where the hellish chase would end.
Interesting. Means the mist did recover some of our memory.
You're finally awake.
Am I dead or hallucinating?
You wouldn't meet me in the beyond.
Yeah.
I don't remember coming here.
Because you didn't. Don't forget, we sorceresses have our ways.
In that case, thanks for your help.
You're too valuable to let die. You did the impossible. I don't know anyone who could deal with such a powerful curse.
Right. We lifted the curse.